Hello, friendos. Dan, I think you scared Johnny away. When you said 15 to 20 minutes, Johnny walked out the door. Hello, friends. Hello, tools. Hello, Dan. Hello, lurkers. I'm ready. Dinner is finished. Ah, Johnny, that's good. He didn't walk out the door in the end. That music was very loud. Right. I think last time out we were at... We'd just gotten to Mehoyed, or I don't know how you pronounce it, but they had the plague and we have to interrogate the bandit that they captured. So I think we've got to go and talk to Johanka at the monastery to get the plague cure, and then we have to talk to the bandit and continue the story. I think that's where we're at. The COVID, that's right. They had COVID, and we've got to get the cure for COVID. Yes, right. Let's bring up the journal. Hello, Amy. Interrogate the captive in marijuana. Interrogate the captive at marijuana, because I can't pronounce. These letters don't work in my mouth. This word, the way that's spelled, and I apologize, Mehoyed. It doesn't work in my Australian dumb mouth. Just gonna put it out there like that. Right, pestilence. So have a word with your Johanka at the monastery. We've got to go do that. Investigate the plague in marijuana. Do we still have to do that? Do we have to still maybe we have to investigate a couple of more people. Right, let's have a look around. We just have to inspect a few people, do we? Inspect some people. Yes, I did. I don't know how to pronounce. I can pronounce that word, Johnny, but I can't pronounce Merhoyed. Merojed. And if you want to reach through the screen and throttle me, I completely understand. I want to throttle myself because it's annoying that I can't figure out how to say that word. Okay. No one in there. Do you have the plague? Excuse me. Do you have the plague?
What?
Do you have El Plago?
Clear off. Let me sleep.
Vincent.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know
Hello,
exactly
sir.
what you're suffering from.
Mahoyed. Ah, there we go. See,
Well,
just someone had to pronounce it out
I
for
have
me.
a dreadful
Mahoyed.
fever. My wife too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I can't.
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz.
In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by... What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me.
Let's get the purple tree, says Johnny. All right. We have to go to the parish. All right, I'll be going.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes, go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Last will and testament. Wash myself off. Okay, let's have a look now. We're still investigating. Right. We need more information to take to Johanka, I would assume. That's what we're investigating about. I need to inspect some bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. I think I've done this one. Is this old matey?
Go away.
Melikar. Ah, I've spoken to Melikar, right?
Christ almighty. I can't no. My God.
I'm trying to inspect you.
Let me sleep.
Okay. Let's leave your door open. Maybe a bit of fresh air will make you feel better. Hopefully Henry can read. Yours went tragically wrong. Oh no. We did learn to read not long ago, but I don't think we can read super well. So I can't wait to see what happens. Here we go.
Fever. Just like Melikar's wife. Fever.
Okay.
Just like Melikar's wife.
Yep. Melikar's wife. Still gotta do more. Man, can we just be done with the investigating? We know it's a fever. People can't keep food down. Give me the concoction. Continue the story. We have a bit to crack on with today. We want to try and complete the game so we can move on to some other stuff, but I don't want to just rush it too much. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Brother. Dearest brother. Is that you?
I'm not your brother.
No, I'm not your brother.
Then go away. I want my brother. Brother. My brother. Where are you?
May the Lord watch over you.
Wherefore art thou, brother? Is there... Is that truly it? Is that the only buildings in this town? Have I got enough information to take to Johanka? I just don't know. Oh no! Johnny starts off the Friday stream with a cracking joke. I don't always roll a joint, but when I do, it's my ankle. Oh, I needed that. Look, I'll be honest, today my head's just not in the game at the moment, gang. I think with everything going on, I can't get my head in the game. And today I almost flagged today, but I was like, no, I enjoy hanging out with everyone. I want to play some of the game and get it done. I need to Is Matthias dead? He looks uncomfortable. Yeah, we need to get some of this game done, and I want to stream for a bit just to hang out with you all. So we're here, and we're doing it. But I apologize if my head's not fully in the game today. I'm just having a bit of a struggle. Still, it'll just take some time. That's all. I think that's it. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to, is there? I don't think there's anyone else to investigate.
No.
Yeah. All right, let's go. I don't know what else we can do. Hey, buddy.
My respects to you.
I want to talk
I need
about
to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar.
Farewell.
Wait, do you have information about the plague? Did I hear about... Johnny says, did I hear about the invisible man who went to the doctor? He's still waiting to be seen. I've already spoken to Matthias. Yeah, we did that last time.
What's happened here?
Things are bad.
Plague.
Indeed so.
Okay, we know that. You're not going to tell me any
Thanks.
more than I already need to know. Yeah, we've already spoken to Matthias. Matthias, however you want to pronounce it. Hey Centaur, how are you, friendo? I haven't been inside here though, but you don't have the plague on your door. I assume this is where he's being kept, is he? Oh. I'll let myself out, don't worry. Okay, let's just go. Oh, that's right, X. Oops, my bad. Alrighty, let's go. We're gonna do some fast traveling. We've got to go to Sasau first. Well, we have to go. We have to go to there. Quest giver. Oh, wait, have I got to do more investigating? Investigate the plague in MacLeod. So who else do I have to talk to? Wait, this doesn't make sense. I've literally seen everyone I can see about the disease, surely. Don't fast travel like yesterday in the boat. Do you know, I logged back on yesterday evening, because I had to go to mum and dad's again. I logged back on.
Fever. Just like Melkar's wife.
And then I had to, I started driving the boat back up north, only to find out that the game had crashed halfway when I got... I'd spent an hour driving the boat, and then the game crashed, and I was like, oh dear gosh. So I think I'm going to start again, and I'm not going to drive the boat down that far, and I'm just going to do a few missions to get us up to about the same money, and, yeah, we can crack on from there, up around the actual harbour, next time out. Here we go, here's a plague door I haven't been in. Maybe this one. Hello. Oh, okay, here we go. Grab body.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
I can, indeed. My condolences.
Please accept my condolences.
Thank you. My poor, good husband. I took care of him as much as I could, but this morning...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Of course she needs that.
What
No
do you
spoilers
mean?
though, Sharon, no
They
spoilers.
sent me to the monastery for help, but I need to know how the disease shows itself.
Yes, I'll tell you everything.
No spoilers.
But
No
first help
spoilers.
me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melikar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you. Tell me what was wrong with him and I'll help you.
Tell me first. I need to go around other infected houses too, but then I'll be back and I'll help you.
Thank you. But please do come back. I can't do it alone. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. He must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
What a horrible way to go. Okay, let's go dig the hole, but not eat the plague food. Dig grave out the back here. Right, so out the back. Wait, do I still have the shovel on me? Yes, I've still got the shovel on me, so that's good. Had through here maybe? Go and dig a hole. But thank you for the help. Thank you for the help anyway, Sharon. I do appreciate it. I just don't like any spoilers, but I do appreciate the help. But thank you. No problem, no spoilers, you promise? Okay, thank you. Poor Henry was hunted good. Oh, really? Imagine if I did that. Okay, take the body to the grave. Okay, we'll do that now. I'll talk to her first.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh, Lord.
No, you don't need to call me a lord. Now Henry's gonna get sick, isn't he? Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. There used to be a commercial here in Australia, a Mercedes Benz ad, and that's how the ad went. Buried. Maybe just have a quick wash off. Okay, hey.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like he'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Is that it? Is that, How much more do I have to investigate?
Will you please tell me?
Certain, my husband.
Anything else?
He had
Thank you.
Okay, well that one's done. Is there anywhere else that's got the plague? El Plague. That's French for the plague. El Plague. I will take some help in terms of, am I missing a building or something, Sharon? That's what I will take. Or do I need to keep investigating? And do I need to keep investigating until this goes away? That's what I do want to know. That's not spoilery. That's just mechanical, game mechanic. I just need to know that. Or am I wasting my time walking around here looking for more people to sort out? So I feel like I've got a fair amount of information about the plague. Oh wait, the stable. We'll go inside the stable. Well, they didn't have a cross on their door though. I won't. Hello BC, how are we, friendo? How was your Friday? How's everyone's Friday been, actually? Hey.
Oh, go away.
Okay, you keep saying go away, so I can't exactly study you. MacLeod won't talk to us at the moment. We've spoken to him. Start on the outside of the road. So do you mean out here maybe, or here? We'll start at this end, hey? Doesn't help that it's night time, I know, but we'll start out here. Maybe we haven't been in this place, have we? You played V Rising all day, so we won't play it on stream then. We'll start out here. How are you going? How far have you gotten? I played the guts out of that game when it first came out. I played it so much. I had a mega base when it first came out. So we've been in here. Vincent, you won't talk to us?
Oh, leave.
Do I maybe have to wait till it's...
What?
Do I maybe have to wait till it's like maybe daytime or something? Nothing in there. How far along are you, BC? Next place is just here. We've been in here. Right, so we just did this place. Nothing. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. There's someone I've been in every building, but there's someone I haven't spoken to or examined yet.
Lord.
I think maybe I have to wait till daytime, do I?
Go.
I've missed someone. You just finished Act 1. You know what? I'm gonna wait till daytime. We're gonna be low on energy, but we'll have to just get some rest somewhere at some point. It's bugging me not being able to see. Okay, no good. No good. I'm thinking, well, the farmhouse didn't have a cross on it. In there, we've done all in there. You there. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's Melikar. We've seen Melikar's wife, so... It's locked. That is ridiculous. Hey, you there, buddy?
Good day to you.
Yeah, we've spoken to you.
God be with you.
My respects to you.
Okay, we
What's
know
happened?
this.
Think plague. Indeed. Tell me more about worse than you can imagine. The whole... I'm sorry to hear it.
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Thanks. Take care now.
We'll try Matthias again. Is Matthias dead? Or is he just sleeping? Doesn't look good. Yeah, that's ridiculous, Sharon. 2 months. Hey, Charles. Johnny, hang on. I missed the joke out up there before, I think, Johnny. I think I missed, Johnny said, what's the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a poorly dressed man on a unicycle? Attire. Hey, what's this? I don't want that. Maybe you can give me some information.
Greetings.
Howdy. What happened here?
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits.
What's that?
And then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
Amen.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
Tell me about the plague.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife, poor thing.
I'd like to talk to...
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate...
Yeah, we know that.
Where will I...
If you stand at the...
We know that.
Melechar. Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melikar's been in charge here since old vassal Smill from Neuhof passed away. And Straw, that's the local...
Okay.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of...
Looks
Okay.
like you've...
They had no time for that. But they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded. And now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
These bandits...
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe...
Okay.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Is that it? No. It wasn't. So it's down in here somewhere. It must be in this section, is it? It must be in this section down. We'll try down over here. Although I feel like I've been in here. You love we can play on the stream. BC. Yeah, well, I've been in here clearly. It's old mate. Here we go.
No, please.
Brother,
Yes, I'm your brother.
Yes, it's...
everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother. How are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother. You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm... your brother. I was gone for a long time. I come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. Oh, I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. God be with you.
Hooray! Thanks, brother. Investigation complete. We need some sleep. I think have I got a it's because my controller's plugged in. I've got a dicky controller that the joystick on it keeps spanning up, so that's why my camera kept going. Right. Holy snapping duckfish. Right, let's go get this plague cure sorted. Then we can come back cure everyone, I hope. Or everyone's gonna die. Then we're gonna talk to that bandit. Right, we also need to get some rest. So, we need to go to... Is it Sasau, isn't it? Yeah, we have to go there, but we're gonna go down to Sasau here. And then we're gonna get some rest. Then we're gonna talk and hand the will in to the priest. Then we'll go back up, get the cure, head back up. Bob's your uncle, or aunt, or second cousin, not your uncle, weirdly. Ignore, please. We ain't got time for that. Alright, Henry's super tired. We can sleep later though. Although we do have the inn here. We do have the room at the inn. So we can use that. And the bathhouse. Teresa's not around, so we could use the bathhouse. The big T's not here, Johnny, so we can use it. Johnny says, why were the welder and stoner such good friends? They both love to spark up joints. I'm getting a theme. I'm getting a theme with your jokes here, Johnny.
Yeah.
We must be tired and hungry.
Yeah.
We're famished. Wait. I meant to ride down here, didn't I? I want to do this first. I want to do this first. I didn't want to do the other one first. Alright, Henry's going to be real... Wait. Oh, we were down in here. I'm an idiot. Right, we've got to go into this monastery. It's right here. I forgot about this one. Okay. Okay, my bad, my bad. This is why my head's not quite in the game. I know, Sharon, I will call upon you. Don't you worry about that. You've been amazing this run. But just, I probably need you more than not, actually, because my head's just not in the game properly at the moment. We're gonna have to, once we get all this done, we're gonna have to get Henry slept and fed pretty well. Because I think, nourishment-wise, oh, we're 58 nourishment-wise. We are down on speech, though. Is that because we're tired? Maybe we should get some sleep straight away. I don't want to do that. It's bucketing down rain here today, team. And it's my elder sister's birthday today. Well, it was the other day, but we're having her party today. So it's about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Hey, buddy. It might, Sharon, no. Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer.
I don't think we can read and write very well.
If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
Good luck to you.
Okay. Did we do that correct then? We must have. I'm not going to argue with that. Okay, fine. What we might do, I might go up and rest first before we actually go and crack on with the concoction. So I want to eat in a couple of places here because I want to make sure that when we wake up we can eat at the tavern. Oh wait, I have to do this for Dan. Dan, this one's for you. Bring back some cake. I will do. I probably won't eat any cake today. I've had to go back on my... I've been slacking off my diet and it's been affecting me again, so I've had to go back on it properly. Do I have any food on me, actually? Got some beer. Don't really want that. Hey. I don't know why. I've unplugged my, joystick, but it's still going. Hey, can I have some food, please?
God preserve you, good.
Thank you. Let's try.
Take care.
Can I please have... Sorry. dog just scratching himself so bad. What's gonna give me the best food? Probably none of that, to be honest. I want a proper, like, I want some... Yeah, let me talk to the sausage lady.
My humble greetings.
That's what she
How
said.
may I help you?
Let's trade.
God bless.
Give me some of your finest dried meat. And some of your finest salami. That's okay. Haggle?
Let's talk about the...
Well,
I will give you 30.
What do you say to this?
well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
Brilliant. Okay, let's eat some of that. I'll eat one of those. I'll eat one more. Right. Now when we rest, yeah, we're gonna have to rest. Otherwise we're gonna... Don't drive your horse when you're really tired, or you'll crash into a tree,
Jesus.
or you'll crash into someone.
I could really do with some sleep.
I've unplugged the controller. I just use my PlayStation 5 controllers with the PC. But I use mouse and keyboard. I use mouse and keyboard to play. Ah, bugger. Should we, I wonder if the bathhouse going to be better to use for rest and recovery and all that sort of stuff? Maybe we'll do that. I know that we promised Teresa we wouldn't, but I think we have to.
God watch over you. Good night.
Oh.
Especially in these dark times.
Thank you, yes.
Can I do something for you?
Yes, I would like to use the bathhouse
I'd like
services.
to make use of the...
So what are you interested in?
The lot. I want the works, please. The works. Do I? Heal my wounds, bath and laundry.
I'd like, a private bath for 2.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Any pebble sausages? What's a pebble sausages?
I'm not giving you that.
And how much?
Give you 36.
Agree?
Well now. You won't regret spending... Take care.
Uh-oh.
Game over. Oh, poor Pebbles. Pebbles the horse. That's right. Thank you for that. I needed that. Henry needed that. What? What do you mean, did something happen? No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Everyone stop looking at me weirdly. All I did was get some rest and a bath. And clearly it's still raining from those magical clouds up there. Right. I think the monastery will be shut though, won't it? Yeah, dear Teresa, who we don't know, we're sending you this letter because Henry has stopped by again to get a bath. Please know that when you see him next, question him and interrogate him, and don't believe a word he says. Your best friend that you've never met, the bath wench. Henry, have you been sleeping with the bath wenches again? My best friend that I've never met told me. No, nope, I haven't, Teresa. Okay then, Henry. I believe you. Well, that was easy. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till the morning. It's just... And we've already slept, so what's our energy's at 100. We do need to get some repairs done, but everything will be shut. I guess we'll sit and we'll just wait a bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till here. Right, our energy's going to go down. That's fine. Nourishment, but not by that much. Henry's fault if Big T knows. I think what impresses me most is that we've all called her Big T. There's also a tournament, gang. You know I do love me a tournament. Better if we take her a gift. No, then she'll know something's up. Hang on, Henry. Why are you bringing me a gift? Oh, because I love you, Big T. I just love you. Do I need a reason to bring one? Oh, let's go sort this cure out. Dan, we just say Big T. We all know what that means. We don't need to put the apostrophe S on the end. Okay. Hello, Mr. Monastery Man. I need a cure. Hello, Johanka.
Johanka?
Henry?
Yes.
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
Yes.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed.
Big teeth.
Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
The name Nicodemus sounds like it knows what to do. Here he is. Big T. Dan says Big Teeth. There's a TV show that Johnny watches that's similar to that. It's called Big Teeth, Little Mouth. Hey, Nico. Do you need help again? There's a plague outbreak in
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yeah, less with the intrigue, more with the it's horrible.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
Well, you did.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more.
Yes, well, if you...
Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
The whole village.
I expect so, or why would they be so fearful about it?
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
It's Dr. House. It is Amy, except without the cane and the limp. All the animals died.
They've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
I know.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Oh dear.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
To the scriptorium.
Take care now.
I can't. I just can't.
And where is that Avicenna hiding?
It's known that the body of a man is composed of foru, humerus, oh gosh, blood, yellow bile, what? Hang on. Of 4 blood, yellow bile, black bile, and if these are in balance, the person is in full health. It is something unhealthy. But if there's an excess of one, it swamps the body, disturbs its equilibrium, and leads to ailments or vein death. Okay. Next. The excessive mucus may also lead to diarrhea. For example, the body endeavors to get rid of it by coughing sometimes spasmodically and leaves sores in the throat and mouth that trouble the sick and complicate the intake of fluids. The whole agony is further exacerbated by fever, often accompanied by... it's lucky that I can't spell, otherwise I wouldn't be able to read this. A bookshelf is your scriptorium. Right, so I shouldn't be reading this. I should be this here, you reckon? I think I should be reading that, shouldn't I, Amy? Not this. Diphtheria. Yeah, I think I've got to be reading this. No?
Now what have we here?
Man, that rain is loud out there. When he said scriptorium, I thought he meant a whole room, not just... So did I. I thought he meant that too. I thought he meant go over to the scriptorium. Let's just peruse this a little bit more, because I feel like that is it. Yeah. Find the right diagnosis and the recipe for the cure in the books. Okay. So where are we up to? The whole agony is further exacerbated by fever, often accompanied by, what would you say that is? After a few days, a rash or spots appear on people. No, well, we don't have rash. Plague caused by black bile fluctuations often exhibit many signs. These include... No, we don't have that. Alright, when the body endeavors to rid itself of excess black bile. We don't have that. Later black spots. Okay, next. But there are other ways in which the inner disturbed and the blood weakened. On such is poisoning by fever and stomach ache, bring convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. Here we go. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example, illness near swamps or similar places, there often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested. Okay, through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they drank, for the example, from the same source of water, then people are infected as well as animals, and then later off so. But there is also in the ways of which the inner humerus is disturbed and the body weakened. Just one sec, gang.
Now what have we here? Lord, oh Lord, what times we live in. Yes, that would make sense. Now what have we here? Whatever can it be? Febris e causa ignota. Yes, that would make sense.
Sorry, team. I'm just sorting out whether I have to pick up Mum and Dad to bring them to my sister's party today. And Mum just informed me that Dad has COVID now. He's just gotten back from down in Melbourne from a big conference, and he's gotten COVID down there. And I was over there yesterday just hanging out and just catching up with them about my nan. Right. If this rash does not occur... So I'm thinking poison... There's been poison put into the food or water system near Mehoyed. Gummies away. Johnny, you should have taken that gummy ages ago.
Now what have we here?
You yourself need to read it. Yeah. So I think they've been poisoned. Let's read on for this. Then people are infected as well as the animals. The latter often. Okay, so next. Sooner. The interesting case of imbalance of internal fluids is the Saint Vitsu dance, which is manifested in the inflicted dancing wildly, twisting. They also may sing, scream, or lament. The move is as if in trance. No, they don't have that. It's definitely got to be poison. But there are also other ways in which the inner humans or whatever humorous are disturbed and the blood weakened. One such is by poisoning, which is manifested by fever, stomach ache, bring on convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. It's got to be this one. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example, but they don't have that. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested. So it has to be in their water system, because the animals have got it and the people have got it. That's what I'm going to go with. They've been poisoned.
Oh, Lord, what times we live in.
And dialogue. So do I need to actually... Is that right? Do I have to...
Whatever can it be?
How do I make Henry say that's it? Or do I have to come up to this book now? Hey, buddy. I know what else.
I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Is it poisoning from the water?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
Not the only thing in the bath water. I think do we all agree on that? Do we all agree poisoned water because the animals got it? Not the only thing in the bath water. The animals got it and the people got it. They've got the same symptoms. They died, and they had the thirst and the stomach rash, or not the stomach rash. But if it was a gas poisoning, they would have received a rash around their face. But none of them have that. It has to be ingested by the water source. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's go with that. I can
help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
Why did I
started right away.
Why did I accept this?
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Yeah, I reckon tools.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed.
The
I'll
hand,
take Johanka with me.
the
She has
town is
no
drinking
one
Henry's
caring for the
bathwater.
sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
Damn it! Why did I accept to make this? If you need to cure the captive, I need you to cure the captive first.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
God be with you.
Right. Prepare the remedy. The hamlet of Merhoyed has been stricken by a mysterious scourge that first infected the animals and now the villagers. Prepare the remedy. Remedy for the sick of the villagers myself. Meanwhile, Brother Nicodemus went on ahead to Merhoyed to care for the sickness. Okay. I think we do it here, don't we? Do I need all this? Oh, crikey's. Wait, did we figure out what we actually need? You learned venomous... Okay, let me read this. Oh, save your snaps. Don't need that. Merhoyed remedy. Okay, 1 sec. We're going to come back and we're going to concoct this. Just 1 second, team. Back in the sink. Have to sort something out here. I just want to try and stop the rain coming into my house.
Please, help me. What will happen to my family?
I've got like this awning thing I can extend out near there just to stop it coming right in under my patio. So I've just extended it out. Just won't stop raining. Right. The recipe for healing potion that should cure the afflicted Merhoyed villagers. Prepare clean water, 1 handful of valerian, whatever, and 2 thistle and some charcoal. Drop the thistle into the... Okay, so aqua first. Okay.
Please.
Why does it have to be this dark?
I can't. I just can't.
Okay, so prepare clean water. Okay, let's try that first. So we've got to, I assume we have to fire up
Please help me.
the gallows.
I can't. I just can't.
On mine, Sharon says on mine, brother's ego said plague. He killed everyone. Wow. Do I have to keep using the... That? How do I know when the water's prepared?
Quiet!
Prepare clean water. 1 handful of old mate. Okay. 1 handful of that.
I can't.
Wait, do I have to still the water? I have to still the water, do I not? I think I meant to put it in there. Okay, reset for a second. I'm gonna get that water.
I can't sleep again.
I'm not. What have I put in? It says here. Prepare clean water. I would prepare clean water by boiling it, surely. It says prepare clean water. How do I know that's clean? Okay. We'll go with
Again.
so I've got to now get valerian and then thistle. So I need valerian. Do we have any here or do I have to go get some?
I can't stay here.
I might have to go get some valerian. Got thistle. Right. Might go get some valerian. We'll go down to that garden and grab some. Will there be any in the garden down here? I wonder. Nettle, dandelion, mint. Yeah, I don't know why it's so dark in there as well. Like, can they not put a few more candles in this place? That makes sense. Unless I could maybe do this. Nope. Okay, it's just going to be dark. Spirits, oil, wine, files. Yeah, there's nothing here. Unless I look in my inventory, which I have no valerian. Unless I could buy it from someone. Or do you mean on like this shelf, do you? Ah, right. Okay, let's have a look here. Yeah, take all that. And what else do we need? Charcoal, take that. And thistle, wasn't it? But I've already got thistle, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, let's have a look at this now. Right, prepare the water.
Quiet.
You be quiet. I'm working here. All right, so we've got the water. Now we need prepare clean water. 1 handful of valerian, 1 charcoal. So 1 handful of valerian, 2 of thistle. Does that mean I need to put it in here? Or can I just go, hey, add 1, that. Okay, so 1 handful of that.
I can't stay here.
Right. 2 of the thistle. Yep, 2 thistle. Here we go.
stay here.
Prepare clean water, 1 handle of valerian, 2 of thistle, and some charcoal. Right. 2 thistle. Charcoal.
Please help me.
Add the valerian and boil. Oh no! Hang on. Prepare clean water, 1 handful of valerian, 2 handfuls of charcoal. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Add the valerian. Ah, okay. Right, reset. Okay. And charcoal. Okay, reset. Here we go. Don't stuff this up, Ham. So, prepare clean water. So, add the drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay, so we drop the thistle in first. Right, let's do that. Make sure we read all of it properly. Okay, and then take the thistle. Now, I wonder if I should be putting in 2 of that. So take the thistle. We need 2 of that. It says add. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay. Then add valerian and boil for 1 more turn.
Please help me.
Finally, add charcoal, but do not boil.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
And then that should be it, yeah? And then I should get a file. Is that it? Finally, add charcoal, but do not boil. Oh, I meant to leave it to cool. Ah! Did it cool? Did I do it wrong? I have to go get more charcoal. Okay, where can I buy some off? Who's gonna sell me? Who's gonna sell me some stuff?
May the Lord watch.
I need to go to the charcoal burner. Damn it! I didn't let it cool off before I put the charcoal in. Okay, someone's got to sell charcoal down here. Let's go. Who's gonna sell? We need to go to a trader. Miller. I need someone that's going to trade me, please. Ah, there we go, trader. I don't want to have to go all the way to a charcoal burner, but I want to see if someone sells, surely... Hey, buddy.
Huh. What? Of course! My dream! You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
Yeah. Cool, buddy. Can you just tell me what I need, please? No, you don't have any of what I need. Damn it. I need some charcoal. Who's gonna sell charcoal around here? Maybe, the herbalist. We shall go to the herbalist. It's not the herbalist. Herbalist is over there. Oh, that is the herbalist I just saw. Damn it. I really need someone that's gonna sell me charcoal. Try in here. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Have it either, are you? Damn it. I wonder if I have charcoal in my stash. Maybe we could buy some charcoal from the blacksmiths and stuff, but I'm gonna need, if I stuff this up again, I'm gonna need more. I don't think you're gonna have it, but we'll try. I just need to try everyone, I think. The baker, hey buddy, I know you probably don't have it, but do you have any charcoal on you? No. Damn it. Carpenter, you're not gonna have it, are you? How the heck do you get charcoal in this town? I'm just not looking in the right places. Emergency! Emergency charcoal needed! Right. Where is the blacksmith and stuff are down here, so maybe they'll have it. You there. You there, Towns. Oh. I thought she had a beard then. I was like, thank gosh. I was just saying things. Alright, here we go. Maybe you've got some charcoal I can buy. Hey, bud.
I'm on it.
Yep, I'm on it too.
Good luck to you.
Not looking good, not looking good, not looking good. I will, however, let's talk about repairs.
Let's talk about the
500? I'll give you 450.
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake on it. All right, so.
Okay, thanks for that, buddy. I need charcoal still, though. Wonder if he's got it out the back here.
Damn, a thief! He's stealing here!
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You can't prove that. Well, I'm gonna now. It's for a good cause. I'm overloaded.
Now, come here quick!
Run!
Yeah.
If he just had sold it to me, I would have bought it. These people have to think about the good cause it's going towards. Okay. Oh, there's a guard right here. Wonder if he'll say anything to me about it. Nope. Okay, let's crack on. Charcoal, thistle, valerian. Right, this is our last shot, team. This is our last shot. Right. Water.
What will happen to my family?
So, prepare clean water, a handful of valerian and 2 of thistle and some charcoal. Drop the thistle in the cauldron, boil for 2 turns. Okay. And then add the valerian, boil for 1 more turn, leave to cool. Okay, here we go.
What will happen to my family?
Drop thistle in the cauldron, boil for 2 turns.
Quiet!
Okay.
I can't stay here.
Add the valerian, boil for another turn.
I can't sleep again. What will happen to my family?
Okay. Now we have to let it cool. How do I know when it's cool? Is there a way to know when it's cool? Is that cool?
Please, help me.
You reckon it's cool, Dan? Finally add the charcoal.
I can't stay here.
I don't know. I'll go with that. Okay, and then
Just can't.
here we go.
What will happen to my family?
Hey! Look at us! Take the remedy to MacLeod. That's 1 file, really? Okay, I don't care if we get in trouble now. I don't care. It's for a good cause. You know what? I could even just hand myself into this bloke. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm going to put that on there too. I don't want anything stolen on me. Okay? I don't have anything stolen on me at all. In fact, I'm going to put all of that on there. In case I need to come back and make anything else, it's all going to go on there. Okay. Haha, look at us making things. Hey, buddy. We're still wanted for stealing, but... yeah. Let's go back and see if we can just pay our fine and get out of here. Otherwise, we're going to be wanted in 7 states. We've got some of your Scottish weather today, Sharon. Quite the master at potion brewing. Thank you, BC.
Yeah.
It only took me 3 turns and I mastered it. Alright, hey buddy, I'm going to go back and see old mate.
Yeah.
Hey, bud.
Farewell.
No. Okay, we're still wanted for thieving. Maybe will it go away eventually? We've got the stolen symbol next to our, yeah, whatever. If no one's gonna come and arrest me, I don't care. We'll head back up here then. It's been chucking it down with rain today. We're meant to be getting a thunderstorm later. Crikeys. Yeah, it's been pretty cool here lately in Oz, but we've got rain all day today. MacLeod. I can say it, team. I can say it. We can't win the tournament. Yes, we haven't done the tournament today, but that's because we're busy doing what we've got to do. Right, where is Father Ted? Yeah, Matthias doesn't look so good, I'll be honest. He hasn't moved in days. Hey. Where's this damn priest? No, not you. He's down here, is he? Brother Nicodemus is out the back there. Nicodemus, Nicodemus. Nicodemus, Nicodemus, Nicodemus. Nicodemus, Nicodemus. Such a weird name. Is he hiding? Oh, he's in that house. Okay. Nicodemus, Nicodemus. Hey, Nico. Right here, champ. Here we are. How are things looking here?
So here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes,
I do.
Here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
God be with you.
Okay, we've got to go to Melikar's house, which is just here. Hey, buddy. I brought you help. Will you let me... I found what caused the ailment.
You found out what could be the cause of the affliction. And? You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning. It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
I'm not going to say thank Radzig. I'm going to say, don't thank me, take care of your wife.
Don't fret about that, Melekar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So,
go, Hannah.
Take good care of her.
Now open up that shed.
Go, Hannah. Okay, is that it? Do I have to go around and cure others though, don't I? Give the cure to the sick. Give the cure to the sick. Bring out your dead. Nearly dead. Bring out your nearly dead. Hey.
You're back.
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
Your RC is a burning. Johnny. What's this? Dan saying anything? Question mark? What?
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Go.
Okay, who else have we got? The lady up here. The one we had to bury the husband for. We'll go to her. Maybe she could give it... Oh, no. A bit late. He's already 2 foot under. So basically, I have to run around and cure everyone while old mate just feeds one person. Is that right? Hey, get up.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make
she's
you
not
well
well.
again.
Good Lord
She's not
above.
well.
Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until
I don't think she has everyone in the house.
Good Samaritan.
Okay. I'll leave the door open so you can get some fresh air. Right. Head down to here. This is a plague house just here. Ah, yes, brother. Hey, brother. I brought my brother back some brotherly love. Hey, brother.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
Yes.
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on
Your
you.
Hank is helping as well. She only heals 1 as well. Alright. So we've done that. Wait until the situation clears up. Interrogate the captive. Wait until the situation clears up. Alright, let's come over here and just check out Sitches. Maybe we have to wait a couple of days, do we? We're gonna have to wait a couple of days, aren't we? Oh, there's your hanker there. Okay, good job, yo. Yo. Alright, well, okay. So, I guess we have to go. There's, so Redzik's got his old camp just up here, so we'll go to the old camp and it's already nighttime, so we may as well just sleep up the, at the battle camp. Just up the road here. over here, across the paddocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they said it would take 2 days for the for it to kick in, but we'll have a look. We'll check back tomorrow, hey? I love that this so Radzik camp was right here, but yet no one came to their aid. Right, sleep down here. Sleep till here. Right, it's still not a full day, so we're just gonna have to wait. Food-wise, I'm gonna eat that. And eat that. Nourishment 101, but that will be fine. Okay, we have to go back and interrogate it. Do we have to wait? Do we have to wait till they've been cured to interrogate old mate, or can we go and interrogate him now? Like, where the heck is he? God, with all these soldiers here, why didn't they go and help out the town that they are right next to?
Yeah.
You know, minor oversight there. Johnny says my drugs are better, only takes 2 hours to kick in. Sorry, mate. Shouldn't have been walking on the road. There's a footpath for the... Oh, wait. No, they don't have footpaths now. Okay. Let's just check in, see what's happened. Hey, buddy. Hey, Yo-Yo. Oh, that's a villager.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
And dollar.
May Lord watch over you.
Come on. My car's inside the fence, so that's not gonna work. Interrogate the captive. I don't know where the captive is, though. Where have they got the captive? Wherefore art thou captive?
What do you want? You've no business here.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Oh, okay.
Good luck then.
Says the one that had a plague in the village. I bet they're holding the captive in there, are they? I bet you're holding the captive in there. Because I haven't properly explored that place. He's not in the house because I would have seen him. Well, I haven't been in there properly. So he must be in a barn or something, being held in like one of these. Man, the dark spots are really dark in this game, aren't they? What's this thing up here? Okay, what about this little hut thing? Check out the bathhouse, said Johnny. He's in the bathhouse for sure, Johnny. That's where I'd be. If I wanted to be a prisoner, I'd want to be kept in the bathhouse too. Is he in the chicken coop? No. Is he in this? Is this the outhouse? Can't even get in there. Is that a birdhouse or an outhouse? It's a big outhouse if it is. Is he in one of these? Do I just have to wait until it's all being cured, or can I go and find him now? Is that the whole point? Am I supposed to find him now? I'm so confused sometimes with this game as to which way it wants me to go.
I hope I can be... May the Lord watch you.
Yeah. Tell me where the prisoner is. Right, not there. As I'm running, I'm not looking at them properly. You keep going past it. When you say looking at them properly, what do you mean by that? I keep running past it. When you say looking at them properly, what do you mean? You mean looking at these properly? Like, am I supposed to be going in them? Outside of buildings for doors. Yeah, but what's the point? If I look at this door, nothing comes up. How am I supposed to get in there? You know what I mean? There's not much else I can look at. Ah, is it this dude, is it?
Please. No more.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Is this the dude? Wait and see if the remedy works.
Lord, please end this. Please. No more suffering.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
He's a foreigner?
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed. but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh.
You reckon? You reckon, Tools? I reckon.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing
what she
town
said.
from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Did he tell you about Moorcock?
That's what she said.
What about Moorcock? Tell me more about Moorcock.
That's what she said.
Sorry, I had to. Okay, anyway.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
Like, Lucas comes in and the first thing you say is, he's raiding for Moorcock. Oh my gosh. Did they steal any hot dogs with their burgers? Only to put in their buns, Dan.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back.
Sake, Lucas.
That's all.
Lucas, yesterday evening I jumped on. And I started the trip back and I got an hour into the journey. So I got halfway home and the game crashed. And then I reloaded and it had me all the way back at the start. So I've decided I'm going to restart the game and not do the big journey next time. We're just going to stick around the main area and work our way up. I might do that off camera and just get us back to where we were so we can crack on with other stuff. Yeah. It's a slow trip. But I will say this, on the way back, the waters were really calm and I was going at a constant 7 knots on the way home. So we were going with the tide and it was much smoother sailing.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I already told you everything I know.
You've cooperated. I'll put a word in for you.
Can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that heathen, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel. I keep
Hello,
it
Sim.
fucking shut. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Oh, crap.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That horse will kill my boy. He won't leave Merhayed alive.
We've got 9 plus 3, so we've got 12 points there.
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes, and to the day I die, I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
And if you got your hands on the men who killed them, would you let them live?
I suppose.
See. Go then. Take that bastard and get out of here. And if one day you find your parents' killers, remember what passed here today.
Okay, that de-escalated quite quick. How are you, Sim? I'm a little feeling a little indifferent today. I've just all day. I hung out with. I know people don't want to hear this. They just want to know I'm fine. But I know I went and saw my parents yesterday. You know, after everything, Dad just came home back from his trip, and I wanted to catch up. And I wanted to take Hank over there to run around their backyard because Hank's paw's a bit sore, so walking him is no good at the moment. So Hank had a good play with the other dogs and ran around the backyard, and he loved that. And then it just seems, things just seem a little weird at the moment at home. I just think because Mum's still a bit upset, so anyway. We're okay otherwise. We'll be fine. It's just going to take some time, but thanks for asking. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to make like everything's perfect. Nothing's really perfect though, is it ever? So we just crack on. We just crack on and do what we got to do, hey? Right, do I not have to see Sir Radzik or anything? I do want to read the letter. Quest items. I don't know if I should be reading this, but we're going to. My dear T. Oh, hang on. T is my missus. You don't get the big T. When I discussed with you our current reform, I certainly did not anticipate how the situation would develop. On no account did I consent to the coin in question being put to the purpose of recruiting bandits and mercenaries, thereby giving rise to the widespread slaughter. Hang on, my dear T. Is it Teresa that's in charge? Thanks, Sharon. My fast travel's so much faster than the Xbox One. Must be a PC thing. You're dining while watching? What are you having for dinner tonight? Do you know what I had for dinner 2 nights ago? I had a I had a risotto gamberi spinaci, which is basically risotto with the cream sauce, mushrooms, spinach, and prawns. Oh my dear gosh, it was one of the best things I've eaten lately. It hardly bears thinking about what might occur should someone concern us to the massacre of Neuhof. I hereby give notice to you, Honourable Sir, that I do not intend to participate further in any enterprises with you or with your resources. I urge you to proceed with great restraint, for it has come to my attention that a certain German knight from Passau has been making inquiries into the region about the counterfeit groschen. This knight, I am told, is presently staying at an inn in Sassau. There are too many pairs of eyes turning in our direction. I hope and trust that you shall understand and respect my decision to terminate our collaboration. My deepest respects, S. So we know that the chief starts with a T, so it has to be Big Teresa, or it has to be Tools. Tools, are you the bad one? And we know that they were collaborating with S. Right. We are going to fast travel. We're going to fast travel to Sassau. I want to see if this knight's there. It says the knight was at Sassau. Where we're still wanted. We're still wanted massively. It's Tools' fault. It is Tools. I knew it, Tools. You're having chicken and veggies tonight, Sim. That is super healthy. Chicken and veggies. Yes, I do love a good... Oh, it's an ambush. I want to run away. I don't have time for ambushes at the moment. We've got over 15k money at the moment anyway. Not that I don't want more, but... Oh, it's the guards, right. Hey. Gee.
Enough!
I said surrender, don't just...
You were seen thieving. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Or 60 groschen? I've been given a secret task.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Who's there?
Yes, I am under a secret... sucked in. Ha. Right. Tools and Big T working together. Wouldn't you call that a double T? So that Dan was right earlier when he said the two T's. I had popcorn, chicken, pizza. Oh my God, Lucas, that sounds amazing.
There's people walking here.
Does anyone like roasted corn? You bloody love that stuff. I just love corn. I just love how juicy corn is. It's so juicy and tasty. Right, so, where was this old mate meant to be? This knight, I am told, is presently staying at an inn in Sassau. Is that the inn that we have the room at? That could be... oh, wait, we go this way. I always go down one road too early. Is that the inn that we're supposed to be staying at?
Yeah.
Roasted corn is crunchy.
A tank it here.
God preserve you. Good night.
Hey, man.
Can I...
where's... Oh, no.
Goodbye.
Has anyone seen a German knight around here? I think it's called Auf Wiedersehen or Guten Nacht. What What would a German night be called? Guten Nacht? Yeah, I know. A terrible joke. I know. Whatever. Shut up. It was a terrible joke. Whatever. Don't care. Hello? Is there a Guten Nacht in here? No. Sharon says corn belongs in the fields uneaten and unseen. I hate corn. I love corn. 9. Dan. Isn't it called Guten Nacht? That's what a German night's called. You guys have to try something called Humitter. What's Humitter? Sergeant Schultz, Johnny. I see nothing. We were just talking about Hogan's Heroes the other day and all those TV shows. I know nothing. Yet, Commandant. I love Schultz so much. Hogan. All right. There's no German knight here, so obviously not staying in Sasau.
Yeah.
Not that we've seen. Let us crack on. We've got to head back up to here anyway. That's a quest giver. Wait until the situation clears up and go and see Sir Radzik. Okay, let's go and check in here first on the way to see Sir Radzik. Sir Cull, you'll see him around. I vaguely remember him from back when I played the game a long time ago. Was he like an older? He was like an older dude, wasn't he? Like a white beard or something, white hair maybe. Is that right? I think I remember him from my last playthrough. It's like corn paste cooked inside the corn leaves. Wow, that sounds crazy. Oh, we still can't see him. I will eat your food. Alright, let's go up and see the Ratto.
Yeah.
Let's go up and see the Radical Rad. Hey Amy, I got your DM about the farming sim stuff, friendo. While you're away this week, I'll probably sort that stuff out, so we're ready to go onwards from there when you get back. If that sounds okay with you, that'll be groovy, groovy, groovy. Where's Raddo? Hey, Raddy. Hey, Radza. We're on first name.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you won the rat-eye tourney.
Yeah.
Well done, lad.
Not just once. Yeah, I'm pretty good these days. About the danger on the roads.
I've returned from MacLeod, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I.
I'll have a look.
I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Okay. Don't go yet. Hey, Sim, are you able to put that in the Discord?
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you.
That's because we are Sir Henry.
At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
But you can thank
Now
Chuck
go and find
too.
out who's behind everything, and then
Sharon
we'll deal with
as
them.
well.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge.
That's it, point to Henry's mum.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve.
I do have a very similar nose.
The better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Roger Dodger, where'd you get your bowl cut from, Radzo? I need to go to the barber. Oh, good luck, son. He did call us son. The six-headed Hamlet. Lucas, you do know my last name is Hamlet, right? You can just call me Sir Six-Headed Hamlet. You do love a good cutscene, Johnny? Johnny, you got to admit, it's a good story. It's a good story. I'm not going to do... I assume...
Greetings. What business have you?
I assume that this is about the danger on the roads. I assume that this is DLC. And we're not going to do the DLC right now.
Goodbye.
I know, the heads keep climbing. I've told you before, team. A forehead has to be 4 fingers from your eyebrow to your hairline. Hey, get off my horse! Oh, wait. That's my horse over there. He's got this... Oh, we've both got the skeleton. A 5 head would mean 5 fingers to it. So, I don't know where you're getting this 6 head from, friendo. Unless you're trying to tell me that you've got one. Right. I think that's... Yeah, that's DLC quest. Right. New DLC quest. So he wants us to go to Sasau, does he? Oh, go here, Rovna. Cam's got chunky fingers. I do have a big thumb. All the more to thumb you with. People wave with their hands, I just wave with my thumb. See ya. See you later. Rovna. Is there a actual place I can stay here? Rovna seems like quite a town. Do they have an inn? Rovna. No. It seems like a quiet little... Is this like Hogsmeade? This place is like Hogsmeade in, except even less than Hogsmeade. Yeah. Hogsmeade actually had a fair bit going on. Oh man, I really want to play Harry Potter again. How much do you guys... I really want to play the Harry Potter game again. Oh, well, we're just going to come up here then, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's get out and walk. Unless we can stay in the church, maybe. Can we get into this old haunted... This looks like a haunted church. Are we going to see some ghosty woasties? Some spooky wookies? Lucas, you got bored halfway through Hogwarts? I loved it. I had a great time. Crikeys. I actually really enjoyed that game. We can't stay in the spooky wooky church. With the ghosty woasties. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I can't wait to get back there and play it again. And this time we're going to be playing it on PC. So maximum graphics and frame rate, please. Next playthrough we do on Hogwarts. Can I stay in any of these places? No. Yes, we won't be on the PlayStation next time. And the same with Star Wars. When we do our Star Wars reruns one day, they'll be on PC again too. You can't, you watch me. Oh.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
That's a funny way to sleep.
Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks.
Is that some coal? I do want that charcoal. You know how handy that comes in. Wait. I'll take him, but whatever. Oh. Oh, that's actually worth a little bit. Oh, man. Let's check our skill points, because I haven't checked that for a bit. Skill-wise. Horsemanship. Ba 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 ba. Your attacks will demand 30% less stamina, but will also cause slightly less injury. Applies only to weapons that are based on agility. If you're not wearing plate armor, it will be 50% easier for you to dodge strikes in combat. I guess I want that, don't I? That one makes no difference really. Vitality, balanced diet. If you don't either overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days, you get a bonus on vitality and agility. Look, that's not a bad one to have. After beating your first opponent, the power of your attacks will increase for a while and your stamina will regenerate faster. I'm definitely taking Blood Rush. Under the influence of alcohol? No, I don't want that. The beer you get is 50% weaker, so you can drink more, but wine is twice as strong. Nah, I don't care about that. Excuse me, sorry. I couldn't hit the mute button quick enough. Okay, and we can't do that yet. Right, there's blood trails up this way.
Blood.
Good one, Henry.
I'm on the right track. Another clue. I must be going the right way. It looks like blood.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Batman's.
Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
2 for 1. 2 for 1 chicken deal. Do I have Padfoot on me? I would like to... Padfoot is at the place... what does Harry say? Padfoot is at the place where something is something, and that gives the hint away to to Snape in the movie. Padfoot is at the place where something meets, or something like that, he says. Yeah, I don't really drink much of the alcohol, and I don't want the negative effect from it either. If you're gonna sleep,
Sort of.
if you're gonna sleep, I'm just gonna steal from right under your nose. And now you're awake, aren't you?
I'm on the right track.
Okay. Did he just do a runner? Find out what happened to the wagon. Well, I'll sleep then.
Get up off that bed. You've no business here.
I beg your pardon.
God be with you.
What happened at the crossroads?
What?
Ah. It isn't hard to guess what happened.
Listen, there's corpses lying on the road out there, a ransacked wagon, and a trail that leads right here. Now, you seem to be honest and friendly folk, not marauding cutthroats. So I prefer to believe you don't have anything to do with it. But, if you don't start helping me, I might change my mind.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boyar?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
So Boyar has a red cap.
God be with you.
I do want to sleep in your bed though. Get out of the way. Damn it. I want a bed to sleep in. We could do with a little bit more energy. I might sleep a little bit longer. I will sleep a little bit longer just to get my energy up, and then we can eat, and then we'll be fine. Let's say that'll get us to 98. That'll be fine. We'll do it. We'll sleep until midday. Apparently there's hidden places you can only visit when you're drunk and pass out. Fair enough. We might save that for another time. I'm trying to just mainly focus on main story stuff at the moment, so quite happy doing what we got to do. Right, where is this Boyar? A boy, 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 a boy. Let's see how the charcoal burning goes. It doesn't seem that hard. You just stand there and watch the charcoal, watch things burn. Where the heck's Boyar? That way. There he is. There's his red cap. Hey, you.
God be with you.
Hey, man.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Yes. A big problem. Oh, damn it.
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof.
Possibly.
And
We're going to use the
well
scare
in
tactic.
They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong
We
side
used
of
the
it,
scare
though.
tactic.
Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he say anything?
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Lucas. 4.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Take care.
Good on you, Henry. Henry. So he said there. There. But I feel like he meant over here. Look at all this charcoal. I want all that. I want the friggin' charcoal, man. You there?
Who are you?
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who ambushed the wagon?
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Johnny, you remember the early 80s playing Dragon Lair in the arcade? Oh, how cool, Johnny! You think my hair's brushed forward? It's at least 5. That's my hairline, friendo. That's my hairline. I don't have... And the camera angle doesn't help. Even still, it's above my hairline. Who are you working for?
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
Don't be jealous, Lucas. Don't be jealous.
He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Regardless, even if I did have a 5 head, it would make me more wind resistant. Less wind resistant. Less... whatever. You get it.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
I have a head like a Neanderthal, though. I've got a head like a caveman. Put it that way. I've got a head built for hammering nails. Can I take a look at the
Can I
wound?
see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of.
Sort of.
That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try. Tell me more about the knight.
4-head of a dolphin. That makes me intelligent and 4-heady.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin.
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks? They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Is
knight
that
to
all?
remember.
Did you take anything else?
That's the German. I remember him.
Stop right there.
Look at that mustache of. That was a. Pebbles. I mean, not pebbles. We don't talk about pebbles.
Yeah.
It's a good old-fashioned horse chase, team.
Yeah.
Good old-fashioned horse chase. Ah, I lost my button.
Red alert! All crew to battle stations.
Also, I think it's...
It's a trap!
I think it's a trap. Circumcised! Circumcised! Oh, which way did he go? That way. It's circumcised!
Hund.
You won't beat me, buddy. I'm a tournament champion.
Lost your wind, have you?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna beat the snot out of you, buddy.
Scheiße.
Yeah. Scheiße, all right. Take that. Yep.
Such a waste of young life. But you left me no choice.
Power right to the kisser. I will take that sword. And I will take your shield. And now I will talk to you.
Who is that, David? It seems I have finally met my match.
You're superior, in fact. Who are you? What do you want
to
here?
know everything. Who you are, why you're here,
Sorry,
and what
you
you know
thumbs
about
down.
the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more.
Are you giving me the thumbs down like
assurances?
He needs to be killed?
How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad.
Give him the thumbs
You are
down.
about to kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon. so that we may talk eye to eye.
I have sheathed it,
If
and I've
you do
also
indeed
taken
have
your
come
weapons. Get up.
Stand up.
I want to kill him, Johnny, but I need
It
to
is
find
true
out what's
our
going
meeting
on.
has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobila, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
Who
What
died?
man was that?
Mainhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
I don't think I could honestly recommend you as a suitor to any of the ladies I know.
Your wit is as piercing as your blade.
Fine, who is it?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzik, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that.
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Johnny says, how come the German sounds like a Mexican, or is it just me? And now I'm trying to listen to his accent now. It's not very strong. If you've ever heard a German speak English, it's not a very strong German accent. But maybe that's because they're well spoken with English as well. So they might have learnt English really well, is all I can think of.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
How about I take your sword and I stab you in the face with it?
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
How come there's
Because
so
you look
many
like a
innuendo
knight.
names?
They seldom have just one name.
It is
Menhard,
true, I have a
Moorcox,
horse, armor,
and
a sword, and a
Mensard.
shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days.
Henry.
As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
Teresa.
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right, then. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
It's a German city, right?
Correct. A city of great wealth, where there are many merchants. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say.
I know only what the passer scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Is that why we can't get into the monastery at Sasau? Is that why?
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken trek. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
Is that also why? So why we can't get into the church at Sasau, and why they started messing around with the stone? Do you think? Moorcox is working with Menhard to get Mensard. So what you're saying is you want to see Moorcox Menhard?
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
Really? All right.
What happened to Menhart?
He is dead, of course.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bastard.
I see.
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sasau at the Wagoner's Inn.
I know the Wagoner's Inn because we have a house at the Wagoner's Inn. Also, we now have Robber Baron's sword. It's 45 stab, 50 slash, 3 blunt, 75%, 16 charisma. We lose some stab, but we gain charisma if we use his sword. 133. Our shield is still better. Hey, I don't know what he's gonna do about a weapon. We've literally just taken his Big T's ex-fiance. Where are we headed? To Sasau. Oh, crikeys, we're all the way up near Skalitz. Alright, well, we'll stop in here on the way. Big T gets around. Hang on, what? Moorcox is working with Menhard to get Mensard. Definitely ignore if not allowed. Monastery part is a pain, a huge pain. No read again. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll be right. We're getting there, team. We're getting there. Alright, I want to see if how everyone's doing. Everyone looks like they're back up on their feet, so this is a good thing. Come back here.
Good day to you.
How are you doing?
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a miracle.
That's a relief.
You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea.
I've got all the DLCs.
We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
We've already done Big T's. We've already done Big T's DLC, so I know who Fairfair is. Your needs are greater than mine.
No. I can't possibly accept that. Give it all back, Melikar. With my thanks.
That's kind of you. I'm glad you appreciate our situation. Things are tough, all right.
I understand. I'm just glad everything turned out well.
So am I, lad. So am I. See you later.
Alright, well that's good. I don't need your stuff because I went around stealing everything from your houses anyway, so we're all good there. I'm here, horse. Right, so MacLeod is GDG. We've got to head down to here now. We may as well stop in and see Big T as we go anyway. So, we've got some things to sell also. I'm not actually, you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to sell our sword. I'm going to put our sword in the horse. I will sell that heavy shield. We're going to use Robert Baron's sword for a while. Yep. Okay, let's go fly a kite. Ouch, poor horse. Is that because I said put the sword in it? Dan. Oh, Dan.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. We want to go down and see Big T. This is me. See, you can see I'm riding the horse. Where's Lucas? Lucas, you can just call me the five-headed of security, and if no one gets that reference, you need to watch more Iron Man. The five-headed security. Four-headed security.
I've got something for you. I hope you won't need them, but just in case.
Thank you.
Ah, can you repair my clothes?
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
Nice, thanks.
Isn't it heavy? The armor, I mean.
Would you like to come and take it off?
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
What the heck, Teresa? Where are we going?
That was quite a long way. So, are you going to tell me why we came here?
Here's where my brother is.
Oh.
I didn't realise. Sorry.
I wanted to come back here, but I was afraid to come alone.
Oh, very wise. It's still not safe in these parts.
Sometimes I think it was my fault. If only I'd done more for him, he might still be alive. If we'd left the mine during the night with Matthew and the others, maybe it would all have ended differently.
Maybe, but I doubt it. You said yourself that Samuel wouldn't have managed the journey. You did everything you could for him, and if you'd left during the night, you wouldn't have saved my life.
I know. It's just so hard sometimes. I know I did everything, but it wasn't enough. How could God let it happen?
I know that feeling. If I'd done things differently, maybe I could have saved my parents. But you can't let that take hold of you. You have to believe there's some sense in it all, in spite of everything.
I'm not sure I can. How can you hold on to your faith after all that, Henry? I'll never forget Samuel and Stibor and Papa, and I'll never be able to accept the injustice of it all. But I still have you.
I love you, Teresa.
I know. Thanks for walking with me, Henry. And for everything else. I couldn't manage without you.
Aww. That's a heck of a walk. We could have taken a horse, probably. I would think the horse would have been better.
The time passes so quickly with you, Henry.
Doesn't
Come
it?
and see me again sometime.
I thought we'd go to the barn this next time. Can we go to the
Don't
barn?
you feel hot under all that iron?
Yes, I want to take it off. Would you come to the barn with me?
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
What, now? I can't at the moment. But stop by later.
Yeah, okay. End dialogue. All right, it is almost nighttime, so we may as well sleep and eat here. Nourishment 75. We'll eat in the morning. Then we'll go up and see old mate in the morning. And then we can crack on with that. Oh, Lucas. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, she didn't even say it back. She Han Solo'd us, Lucas. I love you, Teresa. I know. She gave us the old Han Solo. Right. We need to eat a little bit more food, do we? Oh no, we're okay. We're not too bad. We'll get some food up in town and that'll top us up. See you, babe. See you in a few days' time when I get back from work. I've got to go on a business trip. There might be bathtubs and there might be a bathhouse involved, but it'll be fine. I'll just get my clothes washed.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas. The forehead of security. It is a nice way to end that DLC, I will admit. I'm going to eat from this pot just here, by the way. Just to top up the food. Right, food topped.
Yeah.
Do we have to see Fairfair in here? Oh, he's over this way. Tobias Fairfair. Oh, that's right. We have our own room in here now, don't we? Yeah, we've got our own room in here. This is our bedroom. Our bedroom. Out of your way. Out of my way. Out of your way. Out of my way. Now, is he in there or is he upstairs further? We'll check up here first. Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers. Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers. You've reached a new level in reading. The Legend of St. Dorothy. You can have them back, because I don't want to carry those stolen books around with me. They're way too much, and I've read them. Hey, Redo! Everyone looks like they're getting up for the day anyway, so this is... Whoa, that looks like the potty. Knock, knock! When you're sleeping there, always sleep with a torch in your hand? Yeah, I know that we have to have a torch in, Why in there? Because you get in trouble.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I'm banging your ex-fiance. I mean,
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really?
Did you really?
Tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. It turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich.
He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An amazing white moustache.
But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be.
Gotcha, Sharon.
As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which
Wonder where that is.
My suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognise the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
Ha 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 ha!
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
Oh, there's Sir Radzig.
At the inn of Sasso Market Square.
Did everyone see Radzig come in the room and then he ran away like he didn't want to talk to us? And there he goes again.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
It's like he doesn't. He's like, oh, shh, Henry's in there. Crap, I'll just sneak out here. He didn't see me. I don't want to talk to Henry at the moment. Wait till he finds out that I boinked his mum, as Lucas would put it.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king. Take care.
Old Radhaz is out here somewhere. Radhaz, where'd you go? Get out of the way, you dumb guard. I don't know where oh, there's old Radhaz. Doesn't want to talk to us? Fine, whatever. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Get out of the way.
Hey.
Do these stairs look like a thoroughfare? Yes, they do, actually. They are exactly what they are. A thoroughfare. Right. Don't go around boinking Henry's mum, everyone. Leave Henry alone. Oh, was it? Crap, they know too much. The guard's your friend from Scarlet's? Yes, they are. I remember that. We've spoken to them already. Oh, gosh. This is a good game. Or if you're Sir Ulrich, das ist einen, I don't know how to say good game. Das ist einen guten, I don't know how to say game. Guten, don't know. I'm out. That bit I'm out. There he is, sitting down having a beer. If anyone knows how to say game in German, that'd be good.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
He laughed when I told him I took your sword.
Starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Here, enjoy it. Here.
Talk to the master fresco painter. Also, find out who in Sasau works with copper. We'll talk to this painter first, shall we? Where is this painter? Not in there. Must be upstairs in the bedroom. It sounds a little bit more Dutch, doesn't it? Where the heck's this painter? He's not in my bedroom, is he?
Here.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
So do I, champ.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month, they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Good night, Lucas. Thank you for hanging out and having so much fun with us so far today. Have a great weekend if we don't see you over the weekend. I am planning to do maybe some Sunday streaming. So if people are around, we're going to do some streaming on Sunday. But have a great weekend, friendo. Who's holding back the goods?
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? Well, it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
By the way, Tools, a package has arrived for a Mr. Hank Starlord, who is lying over here next to me on his little doggy bed. And I will get it this afternoon when I see my parents, because they're going to bring it to the party for me. So, Hank Starlord has received a package that we can open on stream. We'll do that this week. And that's it so far.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah.
No,
Wouldn't
Dan.
you care to buy something before you go? Or
Not
play
yet.
a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
No.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for it now.
God be with you.
Right, so, continue the investigation in the Overseer's office. Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah! Yeah!
I love the music in this game. It just makes me want to do a merry jig. And then it's over. So now I don't want to do a merry jig. Whatever. Shut up. I don't want to do it, Ants. Alright, we're getting very, very close to the monastery. Something fishy is going on in there. And I want to know what. I want to know what. I don't want to know how. I want to know when. Ooh, okay, can we just walk in here?
Stick that weapon in your...
What's that? What's that, you bald-headed? Yeah, get out of here. Lock the door.
What the hell was that?
Oh.
You have no business here.
I have no business here. Ba 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 ba.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Amen.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Would you rather do Big T or Mary Jig? Who the heck's Mary Jig? I don't know, after that cutscene, Big T looks pretty good. Don't leave it the other night until his sword and shield are replaced, just in case you missed the earlier comment. Oh, I missed the earlier comment. Does he actually end up replacing his sword and shield, does he? Because I took it and then I was like, what if he actually needs to come with us in combat somewhere and I've taken his weapons? So will Ulrich get a sword and shield back, will he? We've got, we can do, if you're stealing, you're in deep trouble. We can get a 16 out of this.
I see. You can't because you don't have any. And you don't have any because you're selling it out the back door, eh?
Suppose I was. I don't see what business it is of yours.
What if I told you I'm the emissary of the Royal Hetman Radzig Kobyla, and you've got yourself mixed up with a counterfeiting gang?
Counterfeiters? Meaning what?
Somewhere around here is a counterfeiter's workshop. They need the quicksilver to make fake groschen.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapples, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery, that they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
Take care now.
Yeah, I don't know how we replace it. But I don't know how we would give him back his weapons and stuff. If you have any way of letting me know how to do that, I'd be grateful. Because I took him and then I was like, maybe I shouldn't have taken his weapons. Maybe we'll need him. I wonder if I just put them down in front of him, he'll pick them back up. Oh, this is the horse parking over here. My bad. So up here, up the stairs to the end, last door past yours, put them in the chest. Don't do a jig while I'm doing this. So you reckon that's his stuff? Where did my sword go? Wait, where did my sword go? I put my sword in my horse. And now I don't have it? Wait, where did my sword go? So hang on. Has he taken my sword? What? No, bugger that, I'm taking that sword back. If he's taking my sword, I'm taking that sword back. Unless I just go, I can just go buy a new one probably. There's a blacksmith in town here. Let's go buy a new one. We'll go and check that weaponsmith. If I can't get a decent one. Yeah. I mean, we got enough money to buy one. Wait, so the blacksmith is here. But we don't want the blacksmith, do we? We want the weaponsmith here. I just don't know where to get the best weapons from in the game. Hey, buddy.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Yeah, I just, let's talk trade.
Good luck to you.
Right, I need something at least 45 plus on both stats. Coxcomb, 39 and 55, no, 42, 42. 62, 62. It's only got 12 charisma. But wow, that's a good sword. Okay, so Duelist is leading the list so far. But fear not, it's got less charisma. Mercenary's bedfellow, not as good. Noble's hunting sword, 48. I prefer more stab. It's 48, 48, and 12 charisma. What was the sword I had? Hmm, 52, 52, only 5. That's 46. Okay, 46, 64, 16 charisma. Razor seems really good. You reckon Stinger? I liked Razor here. I like the 46, 64, and 16 charisma. Hey, Debrit, how are we, friendo? Hey, man. You said Stinger. Stinger's not here, though, is it? No Stinger here. So I'm either thinking Duelist because we lose a little bit of charisma, but boy, we gain a lot of stab and slash. Heck of a lot. I think I'm going to buy both. This one's not bad, you know. I'm going to buy both.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Debrit, where do I buy it from, though? Like, where's the best place to buy them from? No, I'm not gonna press too much. I'm just gonna get those two swords. I'm just gonna get them. Weapons. I want duelists. I like that. you found an ancient map you bought from a swordsmith. So, like, I'm not going to go treasure hunting, I don't think, at the moment. I've got some ancient maps as well. I'm just going to get the duelist. And I'm going to get... Razor. I'm just going to buy these two. We're going to haggle the price.
Let's have a word about...
I'm going to offer him 2.5 to start with.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Okay, we'll have a look. 2.6. Will you do 2.620?
Aye, that would do it.
Cool. Right, we are, for the moment, going to, while we're running around like this, we're going to equip, the Razor has 16 charisma. Although if we take the duelist, we also have that. If it's just in our inventory, does that mean that it works? Because if it just sits in our inventory, that's brilliant. It was about time we upgraded our sword anyway, so. Alright, I'd rather take the 62 damage. Go and speak with Master Faith. Say doozy.
Yeah.
We'll have a look next time we're back in Ratai anyway, just to double check.
You'll not find better.
Hey! Where is he? Is he downstairs maybe?
Hey!
Yeah, you're in my way.
Greetings. What do you need?
Whoa, how's the haircut?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in.
Good night, Sharon. Thanks for hanging out today.
I don't want to know that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
All right.
God be with you.
Yep, and also you. Let's go up and check that site first. I think we've got to check behind the chapel, was it? Because we're checking out the place where the materials are handed over and we're going to get married. Can we just scoot up? No, we have to go back over the bridge and up that way. Alright, pack past the monastery.
Yeah. The relics of Saint.
Old charismatic Henry loves a bathhouse. Old bathhouse bandit, they call him. In fact, when they see him rock up to the gate, they're like, the bathhouse bandit's back. Look at us do all the work. While that German sits over there drinking his beer. So Ulrich, get up and do something.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. In the movie, A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger, was his name not Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein? Is there a nod or a reference there that I'm missing?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sharon, anyway, for that, for the well wishes. So Ulrich von Liechtenstein, was it not? Alright, swords at the ready just in case. Something like that, wasn't it, Johnny? It was, it definitely was. I wonder if it's a nod. It's definitely down in here. Maybe we don't need that on.
Let me be.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
No, they do not.
Does the name Rapita ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota. Nope, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Admiring the view, my arse. If you ever want to see another view again, I suggest you answer my question.
Ha! I've been more impressively threatened by my sister's baby.
Fuck you.
Oh!
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on. What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I'll make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that. That's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Where's Rapita?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. But I don't know who.
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak. Just look mean. Take the goods and go.
We're gonna try this.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapita's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? The bastard owes me 12 groschen. Damn it. Now what? Well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
I'll just wait till they leave. Really? Alright, so... we now have to go to check the engraver's workshop.
Yeah.
Ba 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 ba. We've made some good progress today, I think. I think it must be getting very, very close towards the finale of this game. We've definitely made some big progress, which we're going to finish up this weekend / week. Right. We have to go this way to get to... Where is this engraver? Oh no, they're down there. I've come to the wrong place.
Yeah.
Stephen, how are we, friendo? Yeah, it's a fairly big game, but it's okay. It's good. I think we'll just park in. It's got a good story to it. Really, really good story. And it's a great game. It's just a great all-round game. Okay. Must be upstairs. Henry, mate, you want to try the stairs again, buddy? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
God be with you.
Hey, man. How's the work going, Master?
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you working on?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The 5th scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you.
How's your Saturday going, Stephen? What's happening today, friendo?
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Oh. Talk to the madam at the baths.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bath-maid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
And keep you safe. I don't know the rest of that phrase. What is it? May the Lord watch over you, keep you safe. Something and something. Amen. I think that's how it goes. Right, horse, where are you? Where's that damned horse? You can hear it somewhere. So I reckon Rabatoa, or whatever his name is watching Florian to see what he does. Okay, good. There you are. So I think talk to the madman of the bar. Talk to the madam of the madman of the baths. The madam of the baths. Talk to We'll go to the baths first. We probably need to see the baths ourselves.
Yeah.
Someone's smoking near my place. I can smell it. Someone's smoking outside near my house. It stinks. I hate it.
Yeah.
It's like legit choking me. Well, it'd be rude to not come to the bathhouse and use the services.
Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted?
What?
Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
I'd like to make use of the.
Well, we'd better use them.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
I'd like,
As you wish.
I'm not giving.
And how much? Come now, just a little. You won't regret spending. Good luck.
Uh-oh.
Do you get a points card at the bathhouse? So you get like, you have like maybe 15 baths and the 16th one free or something. Frequent flyer, frequent bather, I think you'll find it's called, Dan. Frequent cleaner.
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
Oh, what happened?
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I think you'll find maybe it's called a frequent scrubber card.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few...
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
You loved her so much you let her work in the bathhouse and you let her go into a tent with men who wanted that service. Yeah, you really loved her.
I'd like to know more.
Goodbye.
Right, so we'll go and see this Florian.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The baker's house is just here. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. One sec, gang. My sister is calling. Sorry, gang. That was my sister asking me if she wanted to pick me up on the way to her own party. Which is literally at my other sister's place, which is a block away. So not really. But it's only because it's raining today she asked me that. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk... Where's the ladder to get up? Is it down here, maybe? Ah.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
You don't look sick.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
I've got a metal glove on my fist and I'm ready to use it, buddy.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
That doesn't begin to justify what you did.
I don't care. This isn't about me. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything can happen.
Take care.
Anything can happen. I can't believe we have to go... I like all the scum in this town. We have to do stuff for the scum because they're too scummy to do it themselves and they get themselves in trouble. And we have to go and save their skin just to get information out of them. Yeah, it really grinds my gears.
Yeah!
Right, well, it's getting late in the day anyway. Right. Frequent scrubber. There's probably another tourney coming up soon, I would think. We'll make sure we get an early start. Early start. Hopefully the rain stopped. It stopped outside mine for a bit too. That means I can take Hank out. Sleep with the door open. Yeah, let a fresh breeze come in. Yeah. You know, let the fresh breeze come in. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. We're going to do this next time. Why don't you come say hey? Gang, thanks for hanging out today. That's been 3 hours and 42 minutes of Kingdom Come Deliverance. We've cracked through a fair bit of story today. I would say that we're going to be completing this in the next, I want to say next stream or possibly the one after that. I think we're going to give it a good push for the next stream. Thanks for hanging out with me today, friendos. Please stay safe, stay glued to your screen, and look after one another. More importantly, tell your closest loved ones that you love them. It's important that you do that while you can. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Dan, and to everyone else. I will see you all in maybe a day's time, a day and a half. We'll be back to finish this game. Oh, Dan. Hank loves you too. No, Dan said I love you. I know. Get out of here. I know.